Good morning, or I got blah 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 blah. Good afternoon, lovely people of the Motion family. My God, I still think it's morning time. Welcome back into the stream. Sorry for the delay. I forgot when I had made the stream plans for after yesterday's stream for today that we actually had a doctor's appointment for the wife. So we were taking care of that, just making sure everything's good. Since things hadn't seemed to have progressed much. And we know her due date is expected to be Sunday. So we just wanted to make sure everything was still good, and that we didn't need to go to the hospital, all that kind of stuff. So honestly, there was a point that this stream could have actually not happened today. Which would have been unfortunate, but yes, we could have been, no stream today, maybe even tomorrow, so on and so forth, because we would have potentially been at the hospital. But seeing as that did not happen, we are going to be doing a bit of a shorter stream today, just because we don't have as much time available to us. We have until about 4 o'clock when we have to go pick up Raina. So I figured we stream for like 2-3 hours today. And then perhaps, depending on what goes on later today, we come back and we do a night stream. I'm thinking of doing some Apex tonight. I'm going to do an update on my Apex. I'm thinking that's what I want to do this evening. This isn't working. What the flip? Give me a second. It's a PC. Everything's plugged in. Controls aren't working. Let me see. Config controller. Okay. Alright, well, let me unplug this and plug it back in. Interesting. Hey, Purpose, how's it going? And my controller's not working. That's weird. Let's see if we can get it to work. Oh, yeah, it changed everything about it. It's like it got reset. Start. Select. Should be Z, I assume. Yeah. That's considered a shoulder? That's weird. B, A, L. Oh yeah, right shoulder instead of trigger. And power. I don't think I want a power button. Actually, Q will be our power button. We'll hit save. Did I say left trigger? Oh, wait. Controls. Alright, let's save this. There we go. Okay. You have more Gen 5 music? I'm playing the same setup that we had yesterday. I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. Also, how is your day going, Purpose? glad to have you back as per the usual. Today is the day, chat. We are going to get a decent run going. I think this one's going to be kind of the same one, though. I'm pretty sure this is going to be... Yeah, soft sand? Yeah. So, which means we're going to end up with the Pelipper, the Meowth, and the Beavis. This is a reset, though. Because we gotta go against Pelipper. I'm not going to nickname it because we're going to pivot. We have to pivot because it's just a terrible mod. Yeah, it was Aeroblast. Feel a lot better than yesterday. I'm also down to voice chat if you want to at any point during the stream. Yo, don't be dissing Phoebus like that. Feebas itself isn't a terrible Pokemon. It's just, for this kind of challenge run, it is a terrible Pokemon. Especially in the face of a leaf blading,
Back to the lab again. Oh no, we're back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
Stop.
Back to the lab again.
Oh wait, did I, okay, yeah, this is what we want. I restarted the game and then saved it right here so that we would have a, kickoff point. Decent special attack. Its speed is okay. Defensive stats aren't too bad. It's got Return, Blast Burn, Dig, Spike Cannon. Ability is Cute Charm though, and that's what's annoying me. I'm gonna name it Cute because of its ability. I mean, it could be nice in some instances where it hits them with the infatuation. But I think overall that ability is gonna be kind of bad, right? Fight me, nerd! Blast Burn. Oh, we got Seeded. Dig? I did no damage. Wow! We survived by 1 single HP. We somehow got out of there. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, you got 7 moves. We could actually make this work. I don't like the fact that all of his attacks are physical based. Flareon. Flareon again. Also, why is this not going fast? I don't know, it feels like it's going really slow. But then in instances, it looks like it's going fast. We'll check all routes and see if there's any other, like, mons to pivot to. But the Huntail's not bad. And it doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. We just got a Smoke Ball. Machamp. Mondstadt wise is good, but no moves, yeah. Wait, did we fail to run from a Machamp? I mean, it does learn 7 moves. It just doesn't have any decent moves right now. So the last one is a Muck. Wow. Muck in 2 routes. Shedinja. You know, I would much rather see this Denja as a wild mon than a trainer mon. I'll take this. I just want to see what the other two mons are. Alright, Chin Chow. Got one more to see. Ba 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 ba. Do do. Ba boom boom. Boom boom boom. Need arena? Okay. I couldn't run from that need arena, which means its speed is higher than 16. Ludicolo. Ludicolo, Ludicolo, Ludi. Oh my god, I can't run from Ludicolo. Ludicolo could be pretty good. I don't know. I feel like I should stick with the Huntail though, because the stats are already pretty decent. One sense you will get a beast mode mon that will take you the distance. Oh crap! I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't paying attention. I was just holding up. Well, that's unfortunate. Blast Burn is the only thing we can really do that did no damage. Still did no damage. Wait, did he baton pass? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, with our attack being so low, using anything other than Blast Burn was going to be useless. Yeah, Flash Fire. I think it was something. So yeah, we were basically done with that one. Sunkern, Gloom, Pseudo Wudo. The fake tree surrounded by the two actual trees. You know what? Instead of nicknaming it like Wannabe, I'm gonna nickname it Wanna Tree. Wanna Tree. 18 attack, 12 defense, 12 special defense, 12 speed. I mean, it's not the worst. It could definitely be better. It doesn't have. I can't roll any moves though, right? Oh no, it does moves. Airlock gets rid of weather conditions, right? Miss Ball's the only thing we can really do here.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up.
Join Discord if I want to chat.
Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Sounds good though. Arbok, Magmar. That'd be the first Magmar I've had. The speed though, it's the speed. Speed. Being at 11 is really scary for me. I wish I had a weather thing. Well, I mean, we'll take the belly drum. 1 speed per level, essentially. We can actually take this. We'll get rid of Trick. I don't know, I feel like the speed might still be too bad. Jigglypuff. Electabuzz. Of course, you put me seat. Kind of like this? You kind of like the Magmar or the Electabuzz? Magmar? For me, I like everything but those speed stat. Do you not feel like voice chatting? Not really, to be honest. Usually I only voice chat when I have a necessary reason to voice chat. I feel like the game just sped up randomly. And at the moment, I don't feel like I need much in the ways of advice. Licking tongue, eh. Oh, it's faster. Wait, my special defense is not low. I'm sorry, it froze for a second. Though I think Shadow Ball's... No, Shadow Ball's considered a special. Or Ghost is considered a special. Remember, Nidoking. Another one. Nidoking. Remoraid. It's physical. Okay, so Ghost is physical. Well, we almost died. We almost died. Scouting is some of the most dangerous things you can do in this game. Or any Kaizo run. I'm always afraid that he'll kill me. I don't want to scout anymore right there. That Nidoking could literally kill me. But I don't want the Nidoking. Oh, I got a Master Ball. Shelgon. I've always wanted a fast Shelgon. Won't give advice at it all and annoy you with that stuff. Bagargo. It's gonna take it. Macargo. I'm gonna name it Shipping. I don't mind the advice. I just personally prefer not to be in voice chat when I'm not specifically there for a reason, so to speak. And it's not a knock on anybody in chat. It's just I personally don't do voice chat like that unless there's a specific reason for it. Wow. Okay, it's got a little bit more speed. Its special defense is lower. Its stats aren't too bad, though. I say a little bit more speed. It's literally just 1 over. It's not by much. It's got more attacks and stuff, though. I mean, at this point, we're kind of locked into it, though. I don't want to... The other thing is it's got a times 4 weakness now. And I hate times 4 weaknesses. But I had to do something other... Oh, my God. Please don't poison me. For the love of God, please don't poison me. Okay. I got really scared. Whenever I see a poison move, I just get scared. But... Ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Alright. Bad calls. Alright, well, since I fought that guy, I'm gonna skip that dude, go to this guy right here. Because that second dude always has, like, really strong Pokemon for no reason. Yeah, I probably should have went the other one. It's using Bide. That's scary. Okay, never mind. It's not scary. Hyper Voice. Ancient Power. Ancient Power again. I'm paralyzed? Oh, it has static. Oh, man. Well, this is going to go poorly. We didn't die. Chat, we somehow did not die. Times 4 dig scared the life out of me. Vine Whip. Probably gonna put that to use. Ancient Power. Oh, he used Iron Defense. Wow, that did more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Yeah, I didn't expect it to do that much damage. Shipping wants to learn Fissure. I just can't do it. Not without having access to a lock-on or something of the sort. It would have been nice to do the whole guillotine trick all over again, though. Let's fight this guy. Ancient Power? Boop. Oh, by the way, how did everything go with the Fall Guys? I know you were working on that. Vine Whip? Actually did less damage than I thought it would. We got a Meganium, and I can't hit it for super effectiveness. I could Ancient Power? Oh, come on. Are we really doing the poison thing? Ah, this sucks. That didn't kill. Okay, that killed, though. Okay, we're poisoned, so... let's slow it down to 200. I should slow it down to 100. We're going to, Grass Scum it. One, 2, 3, 4. And then... Grass Scum it. One, 2, 3, 4. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Run. Ba, ba. We'll just go here and then we'll scum it. We'll take the slow route. We'll take damage there. Take damage there. An iron could be good. We get hit by a special attack, we're screwed. Let's go to an encounter right here so we can reset the counter back to 4, just in case. One, two, three, four. Do. Parasect. I think it's everybody here too. We'll move here and then we'll just encounter. Yeah, this is probably the most annoying thing that you guys are gonna have to watch today. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because I did the update. What's V-Sync throttle? Oh, I forgot to scum it. One. 2. I don't think this battle will return it. A Nido Queen. Okay, nice. 3, 4. Let's go ahead and encounter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should be fine though. I think we're at enough HP that we can make it to the we can get to the Pokemon Center. Alright, heal. Go and grab the last of the items. I think it's another choice band. Alright, we gotta go fight our rival. I swear, I get poisoned in this forest every single time I step foot in here. Let's go down. Wait. Ba 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 da ba da. Altaria is an interesting one to have right now. Boop! He has 2 flying birdie birds, and both flying birdie birds got pooped. Cop Kaizo. He's a cop. Alright, we are at level 19 going into the trainer battle at the gym. I am not going to undo super speed for the trainer battle at the gym. I will undo super speed when we do the actual gym leader battle, though. And we do in-game music. Just because we have a bit of a shorter stream today, and I want to try to get a run going as far as we possibly can take it today. Oh no, I used 2 of them. I'm about to say one of his Pokemon must have pressure, but no, I actually did use 2. Okay. fight this person with the thing on. I jump. Yeah, you butt. Oh, wow. I would have loved to have more HP left. Okay. You just like the voice chat in general is all? I understand that you don't. Yeah, and I don't know why. I just, when I'm playing, I guess it just depends on the game. To be honest. Alright. It's time for Brock, and my HP is kind of looking shaky right now. But I didn't want to take a chance and try to heal during the Snorlax. And then risk just losing it all. Power of the Ancients! Boost? Nice critical. Boost? No, no boost. Pikachu, which probably means we should just Hydro Pump. Oh no! We got clamped! Yeah, the run's over. The run's just over. We missed.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Back to the lab.
Yes, I am quite familiar with the Soul Link. I tried to do a Black 2, White 2 Soul Link with a friend not too long ago. I think the only real issue we had was that we were both in different time zones. Like severely different time zones, and so it was really hard to coordinate times, which we probably wouldn't have the same issue with because our time zones are the same. That's actually not a bad idea. That would be something I would have to do probably after Ryan is born. And then I can get some time situated and whatnot. I'd be down for that. Give me a second to figure out what was I doing? The music. That's what I was doing. You said Soul Link and like completely threw my train of thought off. The only knowledge of Soul Links, or the only knowledge of the game outside of playing it in the original time is my randomizer stints, because I did a lot of randomizer Nuzlocks, and that was like my favorite generation to do it. I finished one randomizer Nuzlocke with a Musharna completely decked out with cosmic powers. I was like, you'll never hurt me. Alright, so we get Pidgeot. That Pidgeot has terrible speed for a Pidgeot. Slow down. I'm gonna nickname it Slow Down because its speed is already so slow that if you went any slower, you'd be useless. Got good defensive stats. Its attack is fine, but I don't know if I like its special defense being as low as it is. That being said, I don't think we get stuck here in the lab. We probably try to pivot though. I guess Eruption? Yeah, that's right. Make me even slower than I already am. I'm using Eruption because I feel like I do the same amount of damage with Brick Break. Probably less. Wait, it's got pressure. Yo, this spoink has pressure. My water attempt in A2 yesterday evoed to a cacturn, but I got destroyed by a fire move. You would need help setting up a soul link. So you wouldn't need to set anything up. I would create the file for you and send it to you. The only thing I guess would be is how we end up sharing the screen. Because I would need a way to share your gameplay so people can see what you're doing as well. And I think I did that through, I want to say I did that through Discord last time I tried it. But I think back when I tried it, Twitch didn't have enough of the capabilities to do it. I think if you do stream together, I can then pull your feed that way and lock it in. Okay, I'm gonna change scenes real quick. I just wanna see I still... Yeah, okay. So I still have it. Let me see... That's not it. I need the... Is that game capture on this? There's a game console. Yeah. So this was my Soul Link... This was my Soul Link, like, thing, right? Yeah, Discord share bot, Discord share screen, top, yep. So yeah, I had captured Discord share screens. So what it was is the person that was Soul Linking with me, they shared their screen through Discord. And I just captured that feed and put it into Twitch. I just can't remember how I did it, but yeah, I would randomize everything and just send you the file. Do. Ba 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 da da ba da ba ba. I think the worst thing that happened to me in a randomizer for Black 2 White 2 is I got completely bodied by early Dragon Rages all the time. It's like, well, dang, we're not beating this person. He's Dragon Raging us. So is the Soul Link just like Kaizo with all mods and moves randomized? No. Soul Link is just like a standard Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke. The only difference is the Pokemon we get, souls are linked. So for instance, our starters are linked. So if your starter faints, I lose my starter. Ideally what end up, so like say in your middle of a battle and your starter dies, then that means I have to swap out of my starter randomly because I can't use it anymore. Though I think with my friend, I did a little bit more of a lax rule that says if you are in a battle when if you are in a battle when one of my Pokemon die, you can continue to use that Pokemon for that battle, but as soon as the battle's over, that Pokemon that is linked with the one that I lost is now quit. So it's whichever Pokemon that you pick for that route, their souls are linked. There's some other rules too. I think like you can't get the same type as each other. So like if you catch a water, I then cannot catch a water on that route. I have to catch something else or of a different type. I believe we can't have like, I'll have to look at the rules again because it's been years since I last did it. Hence why that graphic is so dated. I'll probably have to have the wife look into making me a less dated graphic. Pelipper! Yes? Okay. It's got Hyper Beam. I was trying to see what the Pelipper's stats were like. They seem to have a decent amount of speed. Oh, but the mons are vanilla with the Evo. No, everything's randomized. So it's every mon that you can find from Gen 5 and before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's randomized between all the mons you can find in those 5 generations. No. Evolutions are also randomized. The only thing that I usually keep is that it tries to maintain at least one of the Pokemon's types. So if you get a Zweilous and you evolve it, it's Dragon Dark, so your evolution will have at least either Dragon or Dark typing. And normally it would prioritize a stage over it instead of a stage below it. Black 2? Oh, trust me, I know. I've done hundreds of randomizer Nuzlocks in that one. Not hundreds, but you know, I've done quite a few. So I'm quite aware of how rough it can be in the late game. To the point where I literally had to defeat the champion with just a Musharna that completely decked out its defensive stats using Cosmic Power. And then cheesed it with like Toxic. Because that's all I had. Oh, it's got Heat Wave. Oh, I want that bird. But I want level 8. I want to swap birds. I want this bird but level 8. Or, yeah. If you're interested, I can send you... Or actually, I can probably just do this. Let's do... Boop. Oh, it's froze. Give me a second. Yes, everything's randomized. Oh my god, it just read it like I took it 3 times. Pokemon Soul Link. Soul Link. Randomizer Nuzlocke. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's just gonna make it smaller for you guys to see. So the Soul Link is a cooperative 2-player variant of the Nuzlocke challenge. The basic Nuzlocke rules apply with a few modifications to allow for cooperative play. Additional rules are as follows. The 2 players play through the same game or different games in the same generation. So for instance, I would let you choose which version you want to play, Black 2 or White 2, and I would pick the opposite of the version that you picked. Unless it's only one version, then you play through the same game. Encounters for players on each route are linked. If one player fails to catch their encounter for the route, the other player must box or release their encounter for that route as well. And I'm sure you get what that means. If you catch a Pokemon, but I fail to catch a Pokemon in that route, that means the Pokemon you caught for that route never existed. You just put it in the box. If both players successfully catch their first encounter for the route, those 2 Pokemon are linked as partners. At which point, if one of them dies, both of them die. When one player's Pokemon faints, its partner on the other player's team must be boxed or released as well. If Pokemon is placed in the PC, its partner on the other player's team must be placed in the PC as well. So, if you are to say you want to swap out a Pokemon on your team, if you swap out that Pokemon, I have to swap out the equivalent of the or the linked Pokemon on my side of the field as well, since you know they're together. Additional Soul Link variants, often players will restrict the use of shared types between the teams, meaning that no Pokemon on either team may share the same primary type. So, if you have a water type on your team, I cannot have a water type on my team. Conversely, if I have a fire type on my team, you cannot have a fire type. And when it says primary type, it's the first typing, of course. But you know this. I mean, you're a pro at this too, so I don't have to explain that. This is mostly for everybody in chat so that they can understand. It's common to randomize the encounters on each route for this challenge to promote greater Pokemon and type variety between the teams, especially on early routes where Pokemon selection is limited. Soul Link has existed for some time, going back as far as 2014. And this is the video that I watched, the Jade Animation 2-player Nuzlocke, that got me wanting to run a Soul Link. They did theirs in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. For more comprehensive list of additional rules you can use to customize any Nuzlocke run, see our optional rules. For more unique ways to enjoy Nuzlocke Challenge, check out our Nuzlocke variants. But that's basically the long and short of it. In terms of your move randomization, no. I don't usually randomize the moves because I feel like it's a challenge that should be hard, but not as hard as a Kaizo. In my opinion, I feel like it shouldn't be as hard as a Kaizo. I still want the Pelipper. That's why I'm still here. Now, that being said, if you want to randomize the moves, we can. I'm willing to redo the settings, and we can get on a call and we can hash out the settings on that kind of stuff at some point as well. So we can get that situated before, during the planning phase, we'll get on a call and we'll hash out the settings and all that fun stuff. I can do like the share screen on Discord so you can see what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. Also, I don't know how, but my shoes got tangled up underneath the table. Is it only level 5? Oh my god, I can't get away. Okay. Since I'm having trouble running, I'm gonna go ahead and heal between damage. 5. My god, if you hammer me one more time. Yeah, I really want that Pelipper. I want the stronger one though. Like, where's the level 8? If the Chinchou shows up at level 8, I can give up on the Pelipper level 8. But until it does, then I'm gonna keep up with the looking for that Pelipper. Wait, do I have any balls? Sorry, that's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Now I got more balls. Well, now we got healed. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. But yeah, I completely forgot about the Soul Links. I thank you for bringing that up, because that's something I've always wanted to do, and it was always so sad that I could never find people interested enough to do it. The only co-op challenge run that I've ever been able to complete was a Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green race to the finish. Randomizer Nuzlocke race to the finish, where me and a friend basically did a randomizer Nuzlocke of our respective versions, racing to see who could get to and defeat the rival at the end. I might actually end up going with the level 6. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to catch this one. I don't want to have to use this potion. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna catch it. Hypnosis. Go to sleep! Like, just go to sleep! God darn it! Yeah, I just don't want to risk dying. Now, if we don't look at the stats... I think I might go get a second win in Plat Kaizo on stream. I enjoyed it. Nice. Question for you. So as long as I don't look at this Pelipper stats, I can release it and look for the higher level one? I don't know. I almost died to that. I feel like I don't bother with trying to get the higher level one. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I almost died and I had to waste my potion. I'm just gonna full send the level 6. It's got Levitate, which is absolutely ridiculous because it already doesn't get hit by it. But I mean, whatever. Catch, release, loud. Yeah, I didn't want to risk. I wish I had Volt Absorb. Yeah, I didn't want to risk getting defeat it because the Pidgeot can't run. Let's look for a pivot over here. Yeah, I don't like that ability. And I don't like the fact that its defense stat is so abnormally low. Wow, there is nothing on this route. 2 bugs and a panda. Or at least I think that's a panda. You know, I'm not so sure about that anymore. It looks like a panda, but the coloring's a little off. I guess it could be a red panda. Oh my god, we can't run from the muck. And our low defense is already rearing its ugly head. Which is unfortunate because I love having Heat Wave. Alright, we're waiting for one more Mon. I almost got Zap Cannon killed by a Shroomish. Ah!
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
It's always the critical strikes that get you. It's always the criticals. I thought for sure I'd get a good run going today. Larvitar, Ampharos, and Zubat. We have to fight the stupid Ampharos. We have Glare and Confusion with Roar. A ground attack would have been nice sunny day. God dang it. Well, we can already tell how this one's gonna go. Wait. Yeah, no. This Larvitar's not shiny. The card is shiny. Okay, well, fight me, nerd. Well, maybe we can tease it with paralysis. I was hoping for the confusion.
Back to the lab again. Oh,
We got closer. We got further than I thought we would with that stuff.
back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Uh-oh. X special. Got Sudowoodo again. No attack. Lots of special attack. Oh, that's speed. Ah, the defense is so low though. We also got Keen Eye. Ba 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 ba. Cannot be lowered. Accuracy. I mean, I would have preferred Compound Eyes, which means our accuracy gets better. This could be fun though. I don't hate this. We just gotta not get hit by any, physical attacks. I wouldn't mind full sending the tree. I mean, the fake tree. Oh, I forgot to nickname it. That's my fault. Ocean. Vigoroth! Vigoroth! Execute! Yeah, we're gonna send this actually. I think we're fine with sending this. I would love better or stronger attacks, but I think we're fine. I think we can. I think we can make this work. We just gotta pray that he actually has some good stuff to learn later on. Premier Ball. A Venusaur. Oh. How bad is the Venusaur? It's got Eruption. It didn't do that much damage, but I also have a really good special defense. Water Gun. Water Sport. It's got Sand Tomb. Oh, I got Sand Tombed. No defense though, yeah. I am stuck in Sand Tomb, so I'm gonna have to actually pivot here. I don't really have a choice. Because I'm stuck in the Sand Tomb. No catch and release? Does that mean I get to keep the Sudowoodo? But what if this Venusaur is really good? Don't look at it and release them on. Then keep the tree. Okay. I also got an item too. Okay, let me heal real quick. Do 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 do. There you go. Ads. Oh yes. Didn't even notice it. 'Tis my fault. Alright, we're just gonna pull through the tree then. Joy. Shockwave. Haha, you can't burn the fake tree. Did you not know I'm a fake tree? I'm not a real tree. We'll get rid of that for Pedal Dance. I need a fire move. Right now, we don't have anything to hit Shedinja, which is extremely scary in my professional opinion. Meowth, that's right. Run ended due to a Meowth that used Explosion. For all the Twitch users that can't see what happened.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed
Welcome
up.
back, Twitch users, Twitch family. From our way, we got our run completely ended by a Meowth that just used Explosion and one-shot us.
No, damn it!
Pretty much, Fluffy. And you know what? You were here for it. It's Pseudo Wudo again, chat. They want us to do the salty run back. Its stats are a little bit more even this time. It's literally saying, do the salty run back. Wait, why am I trying to use the cleanse tag? Bubble Beam! Oh, you can't learn it! That would have been great! Oh, that would have been perfect. Alright, time for the salty run back, chat. You son of a...
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Crazy. Where's my strong move? I want a Mega Horn to start the game off with. Espeon, Spoink, and... oh my god, let me move. Coughing. I would have preferred the Espeon. Oh god, the Spoink has no special attack or attack. My god, it's got nothing going for it. Nope. Gonna call it nope. I got Sing, I got Pain Split. Got a Thunderstone. Yeah, go ahead and put it to sleep. Pain Split? Wing attack. Wing attack. Wing attack. Wing attack.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Oh no, back to the lab again. You messed up. Back to the lab again. Soft Sand, Dusclops, Trico, Venomoth. Oh my god, we are going nowhere quickly. Weird. It's got Flash Fire, so it can't be hurt by fire moves. The problem is that it's just weak. But it's nice that one of its weaknesses are gone. We fixed it a couple times.
Back to the lab
Then
again.
we're going.
Messed up. Back to the lab again. Not
Oh,
again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Oh, we get Metang this time. Soundproof with Water Stone. And we got Camouflage, Mega Punch, Uproar, Outrage. Evolve at level 45. Our speed is 5. Bruh.
Back to the lab
No levitate,
again.
listen, we need to dive in.
Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I'm losing because I'm not fully naming my character. Oh dear, a clay pearl. Level 30 or Waterstone. Got a Safari Ball. Go name it Pearl. Do. A Weedle with Essence.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to
I
the
feel
lab
sick.
again.
Losing to a Weedle.
Back to the lab.
Makes me sick to my stomach. Well, we get a Wailord. Its speed is kind of meh. Its special defense is kind of meh. I mean, it's not like we can't make it work. Just wish we didn't have to. Its ability is Run Away. Gonna name it Big Fish. Yeah, 11 speed sucks. Actually, let's leave it on in case they try to poison me. All I did was confuse it before it could confuse itself.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
My one and only gripe about these challenge runs is always going to be the same. The sheer amount of time you spend in the lab. Going nowhere. Got an Ultra Ball in it. Got Swift Swim, which means I'm faster in the rain instead of in the sun. I got E-Sense, Sludge Bomb, Mach Punch, Thunder Shock. Our speed is terrifyingly bad, so is our defensive stats. But our special attack is pretty good. Yeah, it's... We managed to get out, chat. It's so unfortunate because it got good at special attack and it's got E-Sense. But, God, that speed is so bad. Just looking at that speed and irritates the life out of me. Yo, is that Blaziken slow? I think I got my Pokeballs, right? I was going to move to the Blaziken, but that Blaziken seems slow. I mean, after all, at 12, I'm able to run away from it consistently, so... Him on top? Am I just getting lucky with the runaways? I mean, I'm not wrong, right? 12 speed at level 8 is bad, right? I feel like you will be pushing 20 speed. Petty Ursa is the last one. Bulbasaur. Rico. Bulbasaur again. Rosario learns 14 moves. I couldn't run from that Bulbasaur at level 8. Or 6. Sorry, I'm super tired. I don't know why, but I could not sleep last night. Not well, at least. I slept better than my wife did, for sure. But yeah, I just couldn't get a decent amount of rest last night. I'm gonna catch that Bulbasaur, man. If not for any reason than just to move away from a slow Pokemon. My special defense is 13. I don't want to E-Sense it because I know if I do that, it's going to die. We'll nickname it Bulb. Okay. This is mostly just because my Rosalia's defense... My Rosalia was getting killed by the Bulbasaur. That's one part, and it's too slow, and I'm not able to run from it. So I made the conscious decision to go ahead and just swap... Of course, his ability is minus. It's got the same amount of speed as the Rosalia. Less special attack, though, and less defense. But it evolves. Hypnosis, Crunch, Calm Mind. You're gonna get rid of Fury Attack for frustration. Okay. And I mean, we still have other pivot options in the forest. Boom. Boom. Artillery. Can't escape. Oh. What? Okay, we got out of there. The artillery tried to kill me. I'm sure try to catch the artillery. Alright. Wait, I can't hit it with hypnosis because of its typing in it, can I? Calm Mind? Frustration! Excuse me? Was that present? We actually knocked out one mon. Oh god, it's Lugia. Put it to sleep. Oh no, it woke up. Fight. Fight it again. Oh, we actually took out a Lugia. Okay, we're close to leveling up, chat. We need 4 more levels to get the evolve. As long as we don't get hit by any super, really bad physical attacks, I think we're fine. I may actually be able to get my very first Pokemon evolution in a Kaizo IronMon run. Let's not accidentally run into the battle and screw ourselves over here. No heals though. That's one thing that we have going against us right now. We have no heals. Alright, we want to fight this guy next. It's a Growlithe. That's unfortunate. Hypnosis. Calm Mind. Calm Mind again. Fight. Or Crunch, I should say. Hypnosis. Oh, come on! I just needed him to hit the hypnosis and we could have killed him and we would have been fine. We were literally 2 levels away from the evolution, man. This game. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Now we gotta shove it. That's useless to us. It wants to learn Sandstorm. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Air Cutter. Come on. That is so unfortunate. We actually almost had that. We had it going with the Bulbasaur, man. Missed a couple hypnosises. Swablu. No stats. This is going to be a really, really rough one getting out of here. Couldn't even get a paralysis off.
Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
Which could do wonders for us.
Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
So if I pick the Magnemite, I gotta fight the Ivysaur, but if I pick the Ivysaur, I gotta fight the stupid Latias. But the Magnemite's got nothing. Not much defense. This is gonna suck. Yeah, this is gonna suck. At least I can get hit by a one-hit KO. I mean, I could technically bind bulk.
Back to the lab again. Oh no. Back to the lab again. We messed up.
Yeah, I know I should have picked the Magnemite and took my chances with the Ivysaur, but whatever.
Back to the lab.
It didn't feel like there were any real good options no matter what I chose, so I just picked one that seemed more interesting. Well, we can't pick the Ho-Oh. But I don't know if I want to ride on into a Poliwhirl. But I feel like if I Poliwhirl into a Ho-Oh, life is rough out here in the Kaizo world. It is. It definitely is. But I'm glad you're here for the ride. Whirly. Alright, you guys ready to take on the Ho-Oh? I said we blow ourselves up. I could try to poison it with Poison Sting and then Muddy Water for life.
Back to the lab again. Oh no. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
We got the poison off at least. I wasn't expecting to take too much damage from the Icy Wind though. Rowley, Crobatty, and Pichu. Watch. Oh, and Eevee. Your nickname is gonna be Say Less. Say Less. I'll take this one. Crobat. I guess depending on what the Crobat's gender is. I could potentially hit it with a attract. Nope. I got my hopes up when he hit us with that combo. Did nothing. In the next step, if it just paralyzed, we would have probably been in a better position. That was our first Eevee ever. So it's Linoon versus Skarmory. It's got Swarm for whatever reason. No special defense. No problem. We're only gonna get Smurfed, that's it. Whoa. Oh, I picked Water Gun and he got hit by a Hydro Pump in exchange. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Heracross, Caterpie, Ditto. Oh, good. This should be fun. It's got Blaze. And a ×4 weakness to flying. I wonder if I can name it this. No. Fly. I nicknamed it No Fly Zone because of its ×4 weakness to flying. It's got 19 speed, no special attack, no defense. Very little special defense, but a high attack rate. Sky Uppercut? That was a beautiful Sky Uppercut. I don't have any special attack. I feel like Crunch is useless, but I'm going to take it because it gives us coverage over the bug guy. By bug guy, I mean Shedinja. Do, 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 do. And we sorely need coverage for that. I've never had Heracross before. You know what? I'm actually going to send it. Also, because I'm just itching for a good run now, man. I'm just dying for one at this point. Buy 15 Pokeballs on the off chance that we need to pivot. Or catch a Wild Mon just to get away from it. PP Max. Be good for later. Sacred Ash. HP up. Could be good now, actually. Alright. Bug versus Meowth. Battle starter. Oh, joy. Crud. Signal Beam is physical. That works. Thanks for the Signal Beam. If not for that signal beam, we could have been in a really tough spot there. Signal beam really won't do much here. I probably could have just signal beam. Oh my god. I should just try to signal beam anyway. E-Sense. E-Sense would be great. But I have no special attack, so E-Sense would not do anything here. Sky Uppercut. Well, that was close. We cut it real close there. I'm glad that overheat did not kill us. Thank God for our good special defense. Do I slam him? Nah, Sky Uppercut would be stronger. Yeah, I think we just keep Sky Uppercutting. Yeah, you too. It's nice having two really good stab moves with Sky Uppercut and Signal Beam. Can I fight you? Machoke. Sky Uppercut. Tail Glowed. Slam. Yeah. We're learning another attack very soon. Sky Uppercut. Slam again. Aerodactyl. Sky Uppercut. Also, on rest, we can't learn it. Bum 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 bum. Dragon Fang. Last person in their place. Signal Beam, because it's not considered a physical attack. It's considered a physical attack type-wise, but it's not considered a physical attack in terms of its usage. Which means we didn't have to run into any kind of random traps. We have a Master Ball, so we can instant pivot if necessary. So that's good. Yeah, we have 55 speed at 77, level 77. Or level 17, my bad. I'd say that's pretty good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, doo doo doo, boom, 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 boom. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Ba-ba-bum. Trap Hitch. Signal Beam? Oh, you suck. I should have healed.
Back to the lab again. Oh,
Supposed to
back
trap
to the
him
lab
back.
again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
I was supposed to know that the trap him had extreme speed. Also, the only heal I had was potion, so there was no guarantee. I mean, there was still no guarantee it would have kept me alive. It's possible the extreme speed still could have killed me. I guess there's really no real way to know. The only thing I do know is that that was an amazing Mon, and we just lost all ties with it. I'm mad. Effect score as an ability is not bad though. I have no special attack, so we're physical attacking here all the way. Boomerang.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
It should not be this hard to get a run past Brock. Alright, well we get Gardevoir. Oh my god. My first Gardevoir with terrible speed. This is an absolute atrocious Gardevoir. I feel ashamed to have this as one of my favorites. Once I learn Vital Throw, which means match the user attack after the foe and return it will not miss. I'll get rid of Sleep Talk because, I mean, I'm already slow as sin. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum bum ba ba bum bum bum. So far it's just Ladybug. Ludicolo. I thought about the Ludicolo. I can't run. Luckily, my defense is super high. My special defense, that is. You know what? All the Gen 5 music this month is slow. I know, right? I've never had a slow Gardevoir before. This feels really weird. This is extremely awkward, too. Every Gardevoir I've had thus far was usually really fast. So to have a slow one is really throwing me off my game here. Tropius. I feel like all the Kaboot types I've had have been relatively slow too. Medicham. It's got Sketch. But it's got no special well, no. Yeah, no, it's got no special defense. At all. Because my special attack's only 13. But it's got Sketch. Also, I think it was slower than me. No, it's not. Was that super effective? Oh, because it turned itself to a grass type. So maybe its special defense isn't super low. It's just type swapping. I'm actually going to catch it. I just want to see what other stuff it has. But I'm afraid I'm going to kill it. Oh, never mind. I can't run. I was like, get me out of here. I want to see if it's level 8. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I lied then. It was just because it camouflaged. You know what? Here, take a luxury ball. You deserve it. Super M. Alright, well, let's go see what we got here. It's got overgo, its special defense. Oh wait, no, its special defense really was that low. It's got 17 special attack, 16 defense, 15 attack, and 19 speed. And its ability is overgrow. But you know what? If we can find a Pokemon with E-Sense, we can potentially copy it with Sketch. Water Sport, so our only damaging move is Mud Shot. That's very concerning. You wouldn't run that? Yeah. I do want to see. Oh my god, did I get hit somewhere? When did I get hit? Oh, I never healed. The one good thing about it is the speed is high, so I'm able to get out of battles. I want to see what that Cloyster has. Though, I don't think Cloyster has time for weakness. It just has a lot of weaknesses. It's got Destiny Bond. Well, it's slower than me. I was like, Brock, can you do anything other than Destiny Bond? Well, that's unfortunate. It didn't seem like it had anything to do. All those turns wasted for it to do nothing but Destiny Bond the entire time. Let's see what else is here. The stupid sunflower seed stopped popping up. Okay, Slowpoke. Slack off. Okay, yeah, we're done with this route. I was trying to scout the Cloyster, but it kept not doing anything. Alright, so we got Feather Dance, Rock Throw, Aerial Ace. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright, let's see what else is here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Okay, I think I want it. I think I want the Jinx. Oh, there's a Blaziken though. Okay, I wonder if you can find that Blaziken at a higher level. For those of you who don't know, I love the spicy chicken. Yes, that's my name for Blaziken, spicy chicken. And I always loved teaming it up with Simisage, so I could have the spicy chicken and broccoli team. Oh, there we go, level 8. Watch out. It's faster than me, so that's good. Alright, just talk about it. Okay. Oh. Oh, I meant to name it. I meant to name it Spicy Chicken. Sorry, guys. I was mashing the button too fast. Alright, 19 speed, 21 defense. Oh, see, this is much better. Oh, this is so much better. I don't know about its ability, though, but yeah, the defense, special defense, all of its stats are really good. This is so much better. Now I just gotta get rid of Conversion and Poison Tail. I need a fire move. Alright, Spicy Chicken. Icy Wind. Thrashing me. Wait, I'm slower than a Numel. Wait, I'm slower than a Numel. That is sad. Poison Tail. Oh, well, Icy Wind. I don't know why I thought I just read the guy say I'm cracked. It's like, yo, bro, you're cracked. Thunderbolt. That didn't kill, and I'm a little annoyed by that. I'm paralyzed, and I was fully paralyzed. This game is so evil. Such an evil game. Come on with the fully paralyzed, man. Like, I can't be this unlucky. Thank you, Jesus. The constant being fully paralyzed is ridiculously annoying. Yet that same thing can never happen for me. In order for me to have the advantage. Okay, we have a Groudon. What does Conversion 2 do again? Randomly change the user's type to a new type that resists or is immune to the type of the last damaging move. I don't know how I feel about changing my type though. Oh, we just one-shot the Groudon. Once I learn Dragon Dance, which increases my speed and attack. You know what? Sure. It gets rid of Conversion 2. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to do more damage. Don't copy me. Icy Wind? Yeah, okay. Didn't think that was going to kill. Spicy Chicken! Alright, fight you. Alright, guy. Thunderbolt! You tried to fire punch me. You tried to fire punch the Spicy Chicken. Alright, we'll get rid of Dragon Dance for Attract, actually. I don't know why I didn't just Thunderbolt. I'm a dum-dum. Did it say turn to the normal type? My god, the fully paralysis is killing me, man! Once I learn Eruption, there we go! We got it! We got the move, chat. I'm gonna go back and heal. We got a good move, chat. But for a second, I thought it changed my moves. I was about to scream. X special. X lame. Alright, come on, guy. The final one. Synthetic Kangaskhan. You. Okay. I was like, and then he used Water Sport. It was like, oh no, I just used Fire move. Moonstone. I think it's my second Moonstone, too. Alright, we're heading down to fight our rival. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Crobat! Alright. Now this is a mon. I know, right? I hate the ability, though, but everything else is great. Oh, thank you for the sunny day. Wait, it's faster. Porygon 2. You know what? Just keep doing the eruption, right? There's no reason to not hit that button, right? Chat, I think we actually make it past Brock today. I was a little concerned that we wouldn't do it, but I think we actually do get past Brock. Unfortunately, we only have, like... Actually, we don't have that much. Actually, I should probably be getting ready to end the stream now. Yeah, I should probably end it before the next thing. I want to get through Brock at least. But I also don't want you all to sit through another 3-minute ad break. If I'm getting ready to end the stream. We'll keep the speed going for the trainer battle, and then we'll lower it for the boss battle. I could probably get away with the Icy Wind here. Thought it was going to kill. I didn't want to waste an eruption on the boss. Or these guys. I have no healing too, so... it's like they're just trying to hit pot shots on me so that I take more damage. Okay. Do that. Let me actually snooze the ad. Yeah, let me snooze the ad. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, okay. Eruption at 93%. Or 93 power. Critical hit! Wop, 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 wop. Eruption again. Watch one of them have flash fire. What the heck was... Oh! I was like, what the heck was that noise? I'm mad I didn't knock it out, which means it has high special defense. High-ish. Wants to learn frustration. I mean, I feel like having the chance to poison is probably better than frustration, which at this point probably isn't going to do that much damage because I'm pretty sure it likes me enough now. I'm gonna have to icy win this. Well, I can't T-bolt him because he's... Well, I mean... He's got defense against it. I have no healing. I have no healing. Yeah, I am literally screwed. I had to burn my potion just so I didn't die earlier. I could use X special. T-bolt. Please not. Please one hit. Please one shot. Okay. Oh, come on! Paralyzed and fully paralyzed. Please, 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 please. Alright, there's a paralyze.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab.
Alright, I'm gonna start this next one and then save. And that's what we'll pick up tomorrow. But I'm just gonna end this. We're just done for the day. I gotta get ready to go get Raina, and it's just there's no point in continuing this. Yes, I know. Okay, well, that is unfortunate, but it's all we have the time for today, everybody. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. If we do, you'll just see me pop up live. I guess it really just depends on what, my son decides to do with his life. If he wants to come tomorrow or if he wants to hold out even longer and make us wait even longer. I suppose we'll find that out tomorrow though, right? But yeah, man, I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. So mad. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. I'm out. Take care. I'll see you potentially tomorrow. Otherwise, see you whenever I'm able to stream again. Love y'all. Bye.